What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Alan. Figured out the problem with the microphone from the last few videos. I think it's actually broken. A little bit of a test by just shaking the thing around and the audio just bugged out completely, so something's wrong with that thing and I gotta resort to using the lav mic and just that. Hopefully audio issues don't return. But today you can see the car is up on jack stands. I'm gonna be swapping out the oil for the 96,000 mile oil change. Got one more left into 100K, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna be installing some HARDRACE sway bar end links because the ones that I got are stripped, and I purchased a new one because I broke it, and that one's stripped as well for some reason. These are actually gonna last because they don't have the little Allen part on it. We're gonna see if I can even take the other ones off. Hopefully I can, because it's a little bit of a pain, and yeah, let's just get right into it. All right, quick update. So I was able to break this top one up here with the 14 for the nut, and then use the Allen wrench. And then this one I was just able to break on this side with the 14mm socket, which I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do, but I was able to do it, and now this thing just slides right out. I was already able to do it, but this one right here is the one that was starting to strip on this side. This wasn't the one that got stripped, so when I go to the other side, I'll show you guys how much of a pain it is, or I'll explain it. But now that I got those off, I'm gonna install this one. It should be a lot easier. I just used a large wrench to pry up the sway bar a little bit, enough for me to fit the bottom and the top in. Now this should just screw in the back over here. All right, this is the best angle you're gonna get for this, but this bolt is a 17. Gotta hold this part with a 14, and then I just tighten this. Okay, I'll check the torque specs in a second, and it's the same thing for this one. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so this side is now complete. The top one was 28 foot-pounds of torque. The bottom one was 22. So now we're gonna go to the other side over here, where this one is gonna be a little bit of an issue. So hopefully I can take this out. If not, I'm gonna have to find a way by either cutting this or I don't know. So let's get started. All right, so luckily I was able to loosen these just fine. It was just stripping more when I tightened it. Now this should just wiggle right out. There's the top one, there's the bottom. Yep, there we go. That's good. Now that's in right there. There we go, and that is done. A lot simpler than I thought it was gonna be, because you know, it was stripped. Let's go ahead and put the wheels on. Gonna torque these down to 80 foot-pounds, and then we'll get started with the oil change as well. All right, so that install took about an hour. Now we're gonna go ahead and start doing oil change. And I guess the first way we can start is by draining the oil. And while that's draining, I can try and take off the filter now. Just like this. And once I get this thing off, I can go ahead and pour in a little bit of oil to help drain out the old one. Install new crush washer on the old drain bolt and plug it back in. Fill up the new filter with fresh oil, and then go ahead and put it on. Top it off with the new oil. Pull out the oil you've drained so you can recycle it. And that's it. She's all done. Yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. A little bit of a short video, I hope so. Yeah, just the usual. Subscribe if you're new, leave some feedback in the comments down below, drop a rating, follow me on socials, links in the description and on screen. Stay tuned for the next one. Once again, this has been your boy Alan. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.